man, it's a skeleton.
Hello and welcome to my third and final part of my 100% playthrough of Dark Souls 1. Now here I'm actually going for a second attempt at getting the Nito's Covenant achievement. As the first time we did this, it didn't actually unlock, so I thought, right, need to give this a second attempt now and hope and pray that it actually unlocks this time.
Please. Please. Please unlock. Please. Yes! Yes! Get in!
The next day.
Now we're going to start off here with one of the weapon-based achievements, which is crafting a crystal weapon up to max rank. Now this enemy here, called the Channeler, is going to be the bane of my existence in this playthrough, and you'll see why later on. But unfortunately here we didn't get the weapon drop which we need to get the achievement, unfortunately. And here we are going back to Gargoyles for the second time, summoning Solaire and killing the Gargoyles to get a Sunlight Medal, as we're going to need these for one of the last miracles. Now we're just going to head down here to Darkroot to get one of the last drops that we need down here, which is this Stone Greatsword. And now we're going to quickly kill the Moonlight Butterflies. We're going to need the soul to craft a second boss weapon at some point. And here we are killing Sif for the second time. Still got one more time after this, but this will enable us to craft the second boss weapon. And it's just a quick list of the achievements I've got left to go. So I've got Divine Weapon, Fire Weapon, Chaos, Magic, Raw, and then the rest of them are getting the weapon drops and making the boss weapons, and also getting all the miracles. And here we are on our way down to Blighttown again. This time I took the back route rather than the main route that you take going through the depths, and this way is actually a lot quicker, and I will do this in the future for future playthroughs. Anyway, I'm just getting some green Titanite shards, which I'll need for some weapon crafting in a minute. And as this is my last playthrough down in Blighttown, I thought I'd summon Man-Eater Mildred, kill her, and then we can summon her for Quelaag. And there we are, absolutely destroying Quelaag. First try, getting her boss soul, which we'll need again for crafting a boss weapon. And here I am taking that same shortcut I did in Sen's Fortress, but this time it's just about making it.
Oh my Jesus Christ. Mate, that was the skin of my teeth. I don't think I could have cut that any closer.
And quickly taking down the Iron Golem. On our way to Analondo. Now I summoned Solaire again here to try and get another Sunlight Medal while taking down Ornstein and Smaug. Managed to kill Ornstein pretty easily. Solaire's on about half health, but unfortunately Solaire didn't make the entire boss. Just as Smaug got down to about half health, but wasn't the worst thing in the world. But we managed to kill Smaug first try in this run. And that will give us the Soul of Smaug, which will give us another boss weapon. And then quickly getting rid of Gwyndolin, as we'll need his boss soul for another boss weapon. And had a very lucky drop here, getting the Black Knight Halberd, which is the last weapon we need of that set. And this will actually also be my weapon of choice going forward as well. Alright, now we're getting the Lord Vessel place, so we can now fast travel. And this was just something I found off stream. I managed to find the Chaos Flame Ember, which I've never done before because I never had to do it in a previous playthrough, but turns out it's in like a middle of a lava pit near loads of Taurus demons, which I always wondered what was behind there, and turns out there's an ember behind it. Right, and here we are offering the 10 Sunlight Medals to get to the rank 1 of the Covenant, and then here we are offering Gwyn's Soul, which will give us the final miracle, and then should pop the achievement for us. Now with the Chaos Ember collected, we can now actually craft the Chaos Weapon, which will enable us to get the achievement for that as well. Now I just want to put into perspective how long this Trident weapon took to drop. I had 10 Humanities popped, I had the Gold Serpent Ring, which will give me the maximum chance of an item drop. And this weapon drop has about a 1% chance of dropping as well, which my odds aren't in my favour. But this took between an hour and a half and 2 hours to drop, and I was going absolutely insane at this point.
6.5 hours later.
I don't really want to open it, but I'm going to have to. Let me get on full cam. We'll do a little like
unboxing experience at the same time. It's very cool. It's very Estus Flask like. So, oh, this is a cool bottle. It's like a proper like wooden like. I think it's almost like. I think it's a cork. I wonder if it's gonna make like the pop. Oh, it smells like Christmas. This is what I had at the Christmas market in Edinburgh. Oh, I tell you what, that is good. That is just straight, and it is nice. Oh, that's warmed my body up. I'm ready now. This is it. This is gonna give me the edge.
Eventually.
And you can see how long this took. I started with 1,761 souls and finished on nearly 150,000. That's how long this took. But eventually, it happened. Yes! Come on! Yes! Oh, yes! I'm having another drink. I'm having a drink. A deserved celebration drink. Victory swig. That was a lot more than I thought I was going to drink. So after all that effort, was the weapon worth it? And the answer was yes. Because of this. And this alone. How do I dance? Yes! Oh, that is fantastic. Alright, and here we are just quickly killing Seath. No problem at all. And now we're just leveling up the raw weapon to get the achievement for that. And making very light work of Paladin Leroy here. Hello. Oh. Nito taken down. Getting our next Lord Soul. And here we are just leveling up our weapon for the parrying dagger up to Divine to get the Divine weapon achievement. And now here we are leveling up our short sword to get it to max rank in magic to get the next achievement. Now for one of Quilag's souls you need a katana, and I had no idea where a katana was in this game, and turns out this merchant actually has one on him. And this is it, the last 3 achievements: Fire Weapon, Knight's Honor, which is to get all the weapon drops, and then finally the last one to unlock is the Dark Soul, which is 100% in the game. So close now. There we are, just killing the Bed of Chaos. Only just. I did nearly die, but we managed to succeed. Now here we are getting the Fire Weapon achievement. Give me the achievement, please. Oh yeah. 2 more to go. 2 more to go. Now, of all the bosses in this playthrough, I've not really struggled too much with, but for some reason, the 4 Kings I had an absolute nightmare with. Now, from what I understand, their health is like near enough doubled, which I think is the same for like Ornstein and Smaug. But I didn't really struggle too much with them in this playthrough. But the 4 Kings, no matter what strategy I tried, I just could not kill them. I get close to killing one of them, and then the second one will already be spawning in. There was times where I couldn't even kill the first one, and there would already be 2 on their way in. I just had no luck. I think I tried about 3 or 4 different weapons as well, nothing. There was a point here where I got hit twice by the blade and then I think the hilt of the weapon, I don't know, but I got hit twice in one hit. It was very strange. And I was wondering if I was ever actually going to get this boss done. I couldn't even get close to even summoning as well, because the summoning sign for this boss is in a really tough spot and it's just surrounded by enemies, so that was out of the question. But we got close on a couple of attempts. Really close. Like, we had about 1 or 2 tries where we got him down to nearly less than a quarter health. Now, most of the bosses, I tried to 2-hand weapons as most as I can without using a shield, just to get the most amount of damage out of them. But in this instance, I actually decided to go with a shield, and this strategy actually really worked. So went with a shield that's got really high magic defense and just blocked through all the magic attacks, and it seemed to work an absolute treat. And then switch over to two-handed, get a couple of hits in, switch back to the shield, and then managed to kill him in the end.
Oh yes, baby! Come on! We're getting it done tonight. We're getting it done tonight. Cheers. Honestly, the shield made all that difference then. I think that's all you've got to do. Because I took, like, what? 1/10 of my health? Literally just switching to the shield, blocking, and that was it. Oh, and he's getting absolutely twatted. Yes, Solaire. I think he got the final blow. My boy. My boy. Look how easy that is compared to the fucking 4 kings.
So that was the last time killing Gwyn with Solaire. Nice and easy, and that's another boss soul ready to make the boss weapon. So here we go with New Game Plus 2, killing Sif for the 3rd and final time.
Sorry, Sif. This is the final time, I swear. Goodbye, sweet prince.
I thought I'd summon again another random NPC that I've never done before, which is Iron Tarkus, and he is an absolute unit. Like, just tanks so much damage, and managed to kill the Iron Golem again very, very easily. Now there's no more bosses at this point. I literally now just need to get to the giant blacksmith, and then we can start making the boss weapons. But I noticed these red enemies in the distance, which I've never seen before.
What's that up there? I have not seen that before. Why is that enemy red? Should I be killing him? It looks like an invader. What, do you reckon it's because of New Game Plus Plus? They've just... Oh, here we go. Have a more difficult enemy to kill. Well, let's hope there's no, like, more Black Knights or anything to kill. You know what they could have done to be a dick? Is chuck an extra Black Knight up here. Didn't need one. Didn't need one.
A few moments later.
Look who's there. There's a red knight. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. Right, so this is the normal sword, I believe. Might be getting mixed up. That's one sword.
So I've just skipped over all the boss weapons because there's loads to craft, but I've basically made every single weapon at this point. This is the last one out of the Sif boss souls that we need to make. And then this happens, but I will let the rest of the video speak for itself.
This is it. This is the last thing I need to do, and that's it. I'm having a good luck swig. This has been an adventure. Please just unlock.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never
I'm not gonna panic yet. I'm not gonna panic yet.
So not only am I checking every single boss weapon, I am checking every weapon drop from all the chests and enemies to make sure I've got absolutely everything. And also shout out to my good friend Johnny, who helped me through this entire playthrough, is also triple checking the list as well to make sure everything I've got is on his list as well.
Oh, fuck. This is really not good. The only thing I can do is reset the game again. Back to home. And restart. If not, I'm gonna have to look online and see if there's a Oh, come on! Yes! 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 It's done! Praise the sun! Praise the sun! Oh, it's over. It's over. Yes. Sign me in. Let's check those achievements. Oh. Yep. Oh, dear me. 100% done. Yes. I know it's one of the easiest Souls games to do out of the trilogy, but it's done. Cheers. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you very much, mate. I have to hand most of this down to you for guiding me through pretty much that entire game. Ah. New game? How many hours did that take us? My first character there, when I first played Dark Souls, that is me literally just booting into New Game Plus, and I didn't do any more after that. I don't know how many times I died in that. 189, I think it's like under 200 deaths or under 150 deaths. Nearly 47 hours to do. I managed to do two and a bit playthroughs in less time than I did in my first ever playthrough. That's insane. And considering we had to 100% the game, we've had to backtrack loads, spend so many souls on buying spells and pyromancies. I've had to do the entire game twice, kill a few bosses more than I probably needed to, and to do that in what, 42 hours? Look at the time, 41, 42, 43. I couldn't have done that again if I tried.
So there we go. 100% Dark Souls 1 done. Bloodborne done. What's next? Maybe we'll do another Souls game, who knows. But what an adventure that's been. Absolutely loved it. I mean, the worrying bit was obviously the 2 achievements not unlocking. That was a big worry. And also probably the biggest blocker was actually probably the 4 Kings of all things. But managed to get there in the end. It's been an amazing playthrough. But thanks everyone so much for watching this little mini series. If you could drop a like on the video, that would be really, really appreciated. Comment down below and subscribe if you've enjoyed the content. But up next is probably going to be my Sekiro highlights, so stay tuned for that. And if you want to catch me live, I'll be at twitch.tv/BrooksiePlays. But if not, I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching and take care.